Hey everyone, how's it going? Gen X Fusion here, giving you another live stream. Hope that you all are having a great weekend, and I hope that everything has been going well for you. I know that for some folks out there who may be college students, you had your finals and you're now out for the semester and for the summer. I hope that you had a very successful semester. And then there's also for those of you who maybe are still in school, whether it's a high school or middle school or whatever, I know that you all are still in classes and everything, and I hope that everything goes well and that you're looking forward to the summer break as well. So, with that, let's go ahead and let's get started. Tonight, I'm going to be playing a different game from what I usually play. The game is called Enshrouded. It is a survivor RPG adventure type game. It is multiplayer, and you can have up to six players play with you at the same time in your world. But for now, it's just going to be me. And hopefully, if someone else is able to join, one of my other friends is able to join, then I'll let them join and do the live stream as be a guest, I guess the guest player. So with that, let's go ahead and get housekeeping out of the way, and then from there we'll go ahead and we'll start. Um, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd like to invite you to join my community. Click on the little bell, click subscribe, and also please, if you like the video, if you like the content that I'm making, please also make sure to click the like or the thumbs up so that YouTube detects the thumbs up and the people that like my videos. I do live streams every Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific United States time. And the reason why I do live streams is because I like doing gameplay where I am just having fun with a bunch of viewers and a bunch of friends that are either playing with me or watching and chatting and everything. And I like to have a nice, wholesome, and safe environment for everybody to be able to watch gameplay and also to be able to participate in the live chat. So even though my YouTube live streams are for adults 18 and over. Sometimes I do have younger viewers that do come in. And so as a result, I want to encourage everybody, especially my more mature viewers, to make sure that the live chat stays wholesome so that our younger viewers get a chance to be able to enjoy the live stream and also even be able to participate in the live chat. So with that, that's it. That's all for housekeeping. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. So we're playing Enshrouded. My character is only level 8, and I'm going to go ahead and set up the game. So I'm hosting a public game. So I'm going to go ahead and set through here. I've already set up all of the configuration, and I have it set so that I can have at least one other friend join. That other individual that can join already has been informed of what the PIN ID will be to get into my server, and they're welcome to just jump in whenever they can, if possible. And if not, then that's okay. I'm just going to play through the live stream and play through the game. So here we go. Let's jump on in, shall we? Welcome to Enshrouded. So this is a pretty cool little game. I don't know very much about it. The only thing that I do know about this game at this point, or my character, is that I woke up in some sort of survival canister. I had to make my way down to this field and basically learn some of the basic mechanics of the game. And it turns out that my world is has been devastated. And there is a mist out there in certain parts of my world that's called the Shroud, and I cannot stay in there too long. Otherwise, what will happen is that I will die. And there are all types of different creatures and monsters and different things like that that inhabit the Shroud, and I have to deal with them. But I have these little quests that I have to do, and so I've moved along a little bit in the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and just show you all what this game looks like and just kind of continue where I left off. So the mission that I'm on right now is I need to find another survivor or another character. See, right now I have this little house built. It's very cheap and very makeshift. But I have these two other survivors that are with me. They're NPCs. One is called the Hunter. Hello there. And then the other one is called the, I guess you could say, the Blacksmith. And both of them obviously are asleep. So what I'm going to do is I have to find two more. There is a third one called the Alchemist, and then there's the fourth one who's called the Farmer. So I'm going to go after the Alchemist first. Thankfully, the Alchemist, even though they are quite a distance away, uh, they are not too far away where I can fast travel. So I've opened certain spots on my map. And let me just show you all where this alchemist is located. So the alchemist is located way up here in this area. And if I can recall, I believe the alchemist is located right here, far western northwest of where I am, quite a distance. So what I'm going to do is that I can fast travel. I got a choice of either fast traveling to this tower called the Ancient Spire, or I can kind of try to make my way already from this side. See, I have an outpost already set up right here, and it is all set for me to be able to travel through this particular area right through here to get to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to travel to this outpost. But before I do, well, let me just go ahead and do it. Well, before I do, let me get everything out of the way. First thing I need to do is I need to make sure that I augment my health. I don't want to go into this with less health. So there we go. Then I also want to augment my stamina. To do that, to augment my health, of course, is I need to eat some lean meat. And to augment my stamina, I just need to drink some water. So I have a water pouch right here all set for me. There we go. All set. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump onto our little map here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fast travel to this outpost. And then from that outpost, I'm going to sleep until it's morning time. There we go. I'll make sure there's nothing around here. Okay. Okay, good. Nothing. All right. So let me go ahead and sleep, and we'll go ahead and sleep until, oh, there it is. It's morning already. Awesome. Okay. So here we go. So what I need to do right now is just get up here, and I need to travel along the edge here. See this area here? So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to just kind of run through. I think that I can either run along this edge over here or I can run along the top edge. But to do that, I'm going to need to make my way over this way. There we go. Yeah, I need to make my way up here. I can't leap up there yet. So in order for me to make my way along here, I've got to come up to this side over here. Ah, there's some bats here. I got to deal with these bats. Otherwise, they'll chase me. There we go. Yeah, how do you like that, you rodent? Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way through here. There's a little bridge right here. I wonder where that leads. But I haven't decided to go that way yet, so I'm not going to. Let's stay focused, Yenwei. Stay focused. Okay, so we just need to run along here real quick. Where am I on the map? I'll show you all in a quick second. I just need to make sure that there's nothing chasing me down. Okay, make sure nothing there. Okay, so where am I on the map so far? I'm right here. So I'm going to be traveling along the sides over here until I get to this area and eventually to this. So let's hope. And let's hope I don't die. Oh, let's see who else is on here. Hi, Emmy Lou. It's good to see you. Glad that you're watching the live stream and everything. Hope things are going well. Let's see. It says hello. How's Enshrouded going so far? So far, it's going okay. The game is gorgeous. Yeah, it is. It is a gorgeous looking game. Okay. Here we go. Let's keep moving. So I'm going to travel along here, and obviously I'm going to have to just leap on down over there. So here we go. There we are. Okay. And I'm going to need to run across there. Thankfully, there doesn't look like anything over there, so let's just do it. Okay. So far, so good over here. Let's just move. Let's just move. Okay. Right through here. Quickly. Quickly. Make sure there's nothing following me. Sometimes you need to stop and turn around because sometimes monsters will just kind of start tailing you. So gotta be careful. Okay, so far so good. Let me grab that right there. Every so often I need to grab a few things, especially branches. The reason why is because branches, what I can do with twigs and branches, it helps me to be able to craft arrows. And I need arrows in here because I use a bow. But there are some things that I was also able to get that was super helpful. There we go, more twigs. Let's see, twigs here. Okay, so far so good. So this is how I craft. I just come over here to the crafting thing. I can craft arrows here, so I'm just going to do that. And you'll notice I have about 384 wooden arrows, so which is good so far. Okay, let me check the map. Okay, so I'm right along here, so I need to just make my way up over there. So we'll travel this way. Yeah, I don't want to travel through there. Well, if I travel through there, that will take me along the scavenger stash. But you know what? I've already been to the scavenger stash. So, Emmylou, check this out. I've been to the scavenger stash and take a look at what I found. I found a flaming sword, the one similar to yours. I was very fortunate to be able to grab that from the stash. I had to defeat the wolves and I had to defeat the burglars or the thieves that were in there. What's over here? What is this? We're not going to loot that for now. We're just going to keep moving along. Just keep moving along. Okay. So far, so good. We're getting close. You know how I can tell? Because right over here, there we go. Right there, off in the distance, right there, that is where I need to go. That is my section. But to get there, I'm going to have to like dive through all of this. Well, I could just dive down there, but I think I want to try to bypass a few things. So just gonna fly right on into the bushes, hope for the best, hope that I don't get murdered in the process here. Anything around? No. Okay. We're getting closer. 27, 26, 21, 17. Yeah, we're getting close. Ah, I gotta climb up this thing. All right, let's hope I can climb. Oh, I can't climb up that. Uh-oh. You know what that means? Yeah, if I can't climb up, yeah, I've got to come along here. Or, well, let's see. Trying to bypass this thing. Okay, I know what I can do. We're going to try something. Going to try to make my own staircase. How do I do it? By smacking this thing. There we go. Yeah, if I smack it enough, I can make my own little staircase here. There we go. Okay. All right. we need to be careful around here because there are enemies roaming about. So I need to be very focused and very cautious. Ah, there's one right there. Hello, Pate. Guess what? I'm going to use my other arrow. There we go. He's resisting my fire attack, so I'm switching to my ice attack with my wand. Okay, so now we know that much. Okay, let's continue. Is that somebody up there? I think that's someone up there. Yeah, it looks like someone up there. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that is some sort of crossbow user. He fires 3 shots at a time. Let me just make sure and see what else is around before I do anything. Who else is around? All right, here we go. Oh, missed him. Oh, get in the open, Clyde. Oh, he's hiding. Come on, get in the open. Come on. I'm not going to waste my arrows on you. Gonna move over here. Hmm. Okay. Nothing. Well, if you're not going to do anything, I'm going to make a break for it. I'm making a break for it. I just hope that there's nothing in here for me to fight, otherwise we're in trouble. Uh, no, there's nothing to fight in here, but oh, this is one of those. This is what you call. Oh, let me just say hello. I know that there are other viewers out there. Just want to let you know, thank you for joining my live stream. I'm playing Enshrouded. I'm in the process of trying to help release the Alchemist. So I've made it to the Alchemist's holding facility, but now I need to go in and see if I can help release them. Now, if I remember correctly, there are quite a few. Yeah, there are quite a few enemies in here. So I've got to be ready. Yeah, got to be ready for them. Yeah, there's a few enemies in here. If I recall, right in here, there's one, there's two. Okay, let's see who else there is. Be careful. As you can see, I do I do sneak attacks. Hey Mario, it's good to see you, man. Ah, yes, there he is over there. Okay, so all right, let's see what this guy's doing. There you are. All right, buddy. Stop moving. There he goes. He's down. Okay. There's one more over there. Ugh. He's a machine gunner. Better be careful with him. There we go. He's down. Sometimes I'll just use the magic. Okay, so that's 2 of them down. This is good so far. Okay, we're gonna just grab everything. I'll come back through here momentarily. But for now, ah, here we go. Repair. This is your equipment deteriorates as you use it. So this area, this is kind of like a forge. You can repair your equipment right here, which is awesome. All right, let's head upstairs and let's see what we can do. Okay. All right. Wish me luck, folks. You got lots of legendary items. Yeah, I've got a few legendary items. And the only reason why I got them is because of Emmylou. Emmylou helped me out a bunch with this. Ah, there we go. Please don't shoot. Oh, there's an enemy in there, huh? All right. There's a few enemies in here, if I recall. Okay. Okay. Let's take him down first. All right, he's down. Next. All right, Pade. You're down. Ah, there we go. All right, I got my partner in crime. So let's just go in there and let's take anyone else down that's in here. Now that I got my partner in crime. Is there anyone else in here? Yeah, see that guy right there? That's part of my magical spells. Every time if I slay someone, I get like this percentage of chance of being able to summon a partner, some sort of undead partner that help me fight my battles. Huh, ain't that something? Okay, collect the flint arrows. All right, let's open this up. Awaken the survivor. All right, so we got Balthazar. All right, good old Balthy is there. Okay, now that we got that, now we can go ahead and we can kind of explore this place. Let's repair the equipment real quick. And I am going to check out and explore this area a little bit. Let's see what else is around here. It's always good to be able to look around for treasure, if possible. Okay, there's nothing up here. I think that these are all once survivors who are no longer survived. Yeah, something like that. Okay. All right, let's head downstairs. Now, I could just fast travel all the way back to where I was, but there's some things that I still want to explore around here. So let's see. I'm going to drink my water again, just to make sure that my stamina is up. Here we go. Okay, let's do this. Downward. Hope you all are enjoying the live stream so far. This is a pretty fun game. I highly recommend that people play it, especially if you've got friends to play with. You know, I'm hoping that I'll get the opportunity to play this like with my son and everything too. Let's see. I don't want any bones right now. I just need metal scraps because I need to make scrap arrows. So let me head back over here. There's a basement level right here that I need to check out as well. Okay. We'll just take it all. Let's see what's in here. Okay, we'll take all of that too. Why not? All right. Okay, so we're gonna head on down through here and see what else is down here. Oh, okay, nothing in the live chat so far. Oh, it's this. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. I am going to die here. Let's see. This is a sword. It's a great sword of the order, so I'll go ahead and take it. All right, let me look at this and time it. There we go. Made it. Needed to make sure I didn't get murdered there. Okay, that was close. Too close. Okay, anything over here? No? Okay, let's move on. Ah, what is this? Something's over here, so let's chop it. Okay. Uh, we're gonna go with the ice thing still. All right, open the chest. Health. I could always use health potions. Health potions are good to have. Okay, so let's go through here, see if there's anything over here as I make my way out. Anything behind this? I guess not. Nope. Okay. There's nothing behind that, you fool. Okay, moving along. Okay, we're back out, which is a good thing. All right, now if I remember correctly, there's still an enemy over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. There you are. Up, there you ain't. Took you down quite easily, didn't I? Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything else around here. Yeah, we should check to see if there's anything else around here. I just need to keep on the lookout for enemies because they could just pop up out of nowhere if I'm not careful. Ah, like him. Oop, there we go. You're down. See, taking them on one at a time isn't that much of a problem. It's when they start jumping at you with numbers. That's when it becomes an issue. Let's see what's in here. A bed. Okay. Let's search these items. I'll take that and that. Okay. Huh. Somebody just messaged me on Discord. Okay. Oh, it's something else. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Is there anyone else around here? I'm sure there are other people, other monsters or folks around here. There's one right there. Hello. Whoa. Sorry, dude. I know I made short work of you. Okay. Anyone else around here? Oh, there's one over there. Machine gunner. There we go. He's down. Okay. I think there's something else over here, though. Was there another one? Well, we better be ready just in case. No. Okay, cool. Let's see. It can take that and that and that. Okay, we'll just take it all. Huh. Anything to search for around here? There's some explosive barrels there. Oh, there's quite a few of them down there. Yeah, there are. That's because I bypassed all of them. Yeah, that's what happens when you bypass them. But you know what? I don't need to be here right now. So let's see. Am I level? It's not going to be that much. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head on out. We're going to head back to our base. fast travel, because we want to summon the Alchemist next. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now that we've got back to her, now we're safely back at our base. The next thing that I want to do is I'm going to need to summon our Alchemist out. So to do that, I need to go up here into my trusty chest and pull out my summoning staff. But before I do that, I need to put some stuff away because as you can see, I've got a gang load of stuff. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to put away this short sword. Let's put away the great sword of the order. Let's put that away for now. Um, let's see. I got some runes. Let's put those away. Uh, let's see. I think I got, yep, got some metal scraps there. I can construct some arrows. There's a construction hammer. We'll put that out later. Everything else I think I'm going to keep around. No, I need to put these away too. So let me go ahead and organize this. Stones go over here. Thank you very much. Is there fur there? No. Um, wood logs, can they go there? Yeah, I got wood logs over there. Uh, I've got not the flint arrow, dude. Hello, don't do the flint arrows. There we go. We got that. We got that over there. That's good. We'll keep that. We got elixir. We kind of can use that. But you know what? No, we're gonna put that away too because yeah, we'll put that away. There we go. I can put elixir in here. And let's see, dirt goes in there. Anything else? I got that campfire. I think I'm gonna keep that for now. I really don't need the construction hammer just yet, but I should keep it with me for now. And bones go over there. Okay. This opens up some good slots. Okay. Yeah, this opens up some good spots. So, okay. And then up here, I can put some of these weapons away for now, just to open things up. So I'm gonna move construction hammer there, and I'm going to bring out that. Perfect. So now I need to move it from my backpack over here to the front. Let me move that out of the way. I need to put that away as a matter of fact. Move that there and open that up and let me put this away. I don't need this right now. The provisional, the provisional thingy. Okay, so switch over to this. Here we go. Um, no, we're not summoning you. Yeah, we're definitely not summoning you. We're summoning someone else. Uh, no. There we go. We are summoning Balthazar. Hello, Bouncy. There we go. Oop. Okay. So from that to that. Okay. Finish there. All right. All right. We're in good shape. And there we go. Switch to this. All right. Let's talk to him. Well, hello there. Okay. So carpentry. What do we got? Another set of hands would be useful to us if we ever plan to expand the base. I, for one, could use more storage for my potions. I happen to know the location of another ancient vault. Why not look around? Okay, that's a possibility. About weapon gems. Research has led me to a bold new theory. The ancients once had an affinity for gems and used them for augmentation. Perhaps Flameborn aren't fit for being augmented, but your weapons could be. If we found an ancient gem forge, I have an inkling of where to look. Don't worry, and perhaps a conductor or energy source. Then we could claim the gem power for ourselves. Okay. Now, he can't craft anything yet until I get him a bed, so I need to construct a bed for this guy. So, in order to construct a bed for him, I need these items right here. Plant fiber. Why? Because plant fiber is what you need. And I believe I need something else to construct the bed. But for now, plant fiber will do. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So I need plant fiber, torn cloth, and some string. Okay. So now we just need to find the string and torn cloth. Now, there we go. Torn cloth right there and some string. Perfect. Okay, so now we can craft one bed. Okay, so we'll go in here. We'll put you right around here, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Need to place the bed in a good spot here. There we go. And switch to the bed. Not enough space, I know, but we're planning on rotating this 90 degrees to give ourselves something. There we go. There you go, Bouts. Now, what I need to do is I need to go back to my summoning staff. Move that there. Oop, like that. Perfect. Okay, now I need to assign Balthazar to this bed. There you go. We are in good shape. Yay. Okay, we're in really good shape so far. Now that he has a bed in place, now we can think about putting stuff away. Let's see. Do I got any raw meat in here? No. Okay, so that's good. No raw meat. I don't need to worry about that. As for my summoning staff, let me put it back over here. I don't need it anymore. Not right now at the moment. There we go. Uh, there you go. I got two summoning staffs. I need to get rid of one of them. Yeah. Oh gosh, I gotta delete. Delete. Yeah, you can't salvage it, so it's, well, say goodbye. Oh, you know what? I could have given it to my son. Whoops. Can I undelete that? I guess not. Oh well. Okay. So now that Belshazzar has his own thing, let's go ahead and talk to him real quick and see what we're able to do. Let's see. He can craft potions and spells. This is a good thing. So resin tar. This is for fireballs. The ice bolt, shrouded liquid. Okay. Production place. What is a production place? A simple setup for basic grinding work, especially good for hard ingredients. Okay. Bug dust must be created from crushed critters. Okay. Yeah, it must be. And then what's this? Glow dust from the firefly. Okay. So magic dust that can glow in the dark consisted of crushed remains of a firefly. Okay. Unstable form of energy. Burning it at the flame altar may protect against the shroud. It's a shroud core. So I can construct that, and so I need spores and shroud liquid. Huh, that might be helpful. The spiritual cane. What's a spiritual cane do? Basic, basic, basic what? Basic magical staff that is powered by wielder spirituality. Staffs can cast spells by using charges. Oh, okay. And what are you? A spectral ward. This magic shield allows you to block against physical attacks, blocking drains stamina. Ah, all right. Hmm. And then there's these things here. Okay, clothing. Item upgrades. Well, I can upgrade this or this for now. Ooh, okay. Well, huh. Yeah, I could upgrade that Frozen 1. I could. Defeat an enemy to restore durability. Huh, interesting. That's a possibility. Okay, so now that Belshazzar is all done, the next thing that we can do now, what can we do? What can we do? Well, let me check my items, make sure I put everything back. Let's do that first. Okay, so torn cloth goes back. That goes back. I need to put these things back too. This salt and stuff like that. Salt goes back. Plant fiber goes back, but I still have 5 left over. Okay, so I'll move the plant fiber over there too. Um, there we go. Plant fiber can go back there. And I think the rest I want to keep because I want to use it for something. Although the resin I don't need right now, but you know what? I better keep it with me. Bandages, yes. I don't need a torch. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Got the arrows, ice bolts. All right. Okay, so it looks like everything is all right. So now I just need to determine what I want to do next. Okay, there's the Alchemist's rumors. We went and checked that out. I know that there's more there. That's what's next. Um, finding and using a gem forge. Okay, where is the gem forge at? Well, let's check the world and find out. It's a gem forge right there. Huh? Is that it? No, that's not it. It's this one right here that's glowing. Find and use the gem forge. Okay, so my problem here is, of course, my problem here is I've never been to that area. Clothes in the springlands. I better make sure I pack light. Color palettes in the springlands. Clothes. Yeah, getting over there is going to be a challenge. Who's that over there? The rumors. What's the Alchemist's rumors? That's a nearby one. Maybe we can go to that. Yeah, let's do the Alchemist's rumors real quick. Okay, so it's moderate. Hill of Scavengers. The Alchemist has heard rumors of strange happenings in the Springlands. A group of scavengers are abusing the elixir and conducting cruel and unseen experiments. Seek out their cant, smite them down to unlock an improved tool. Okay. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Let me just check everything, make sure that I am ready to go, and make sure that all the things that I need are here. Wanderer's boots and all that. See, I don't need those right now. Let me put these things away. See, I've got these things in place because I plan on giving them to like my son and my friends and things like that. Because my son's playing on playing this too, and I want to give him some good starter equipment. So that's why. Okay, let's see. There's a water pouch. I can put that there for now. That would be his. Okay. All right. I think that's everything. I think everything else is something I'm going to need. Okay. Well, first things first. Everybody's asleep. You people sleeping all late at night and everything. Wake up. I'm going to use your bed for a minute, buddy. There we go. All right. Just wanted to wait till daybreak. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to fast travel up over here to, huh. Well, I could do it at the Ferndale outpost. I got enemies over there, though, to deal with. But you know what? So what? Let's do it. It's just, oh, you know what? I needed to, oh well. Okay, so let's see. Uh, okay, let's eat our food and drink our water. Use the item and eat the food. Okay, here we go. Got the fireball set up. Let's see who's out here. Anyone out here? Hello? Anyone? Oh, that guy is down. Does that mean there's a wolf out there? Anytime someone is down like that, that only means bad news. That can only be bad news. All right, let's leap up here and see what's up here and everything. Is there anyone out here? Anyone? No? He just he's just dead. Okay. Well, you know what? Sorry that you're dead, buddy, but I have to head to the west or to the I have to head that way. Let's see what the map says. Yep, east. All right, I need to head east. So here we go. Let's just hope I don't get killed by anybody in the process here. Let's look around. Yeah, make sure that there's no wolves or anything out here. If there's wolves, we're in trouble. Big trouble. Okay, so if I just head through there, I'm going to end up in the shroud. Straight up. I can try to bypass the shroud and just, but bypassing the shroud would take me that way. Yeah, let's go this way and let's just see what happens. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Anyone here? Okay. Uh, looks like the shroud is extending all the way through here. Let me look around over here, see what else there is. What's this? Uh, that's your base? Main base? Oh, my main base. No, that wasn't my main base. That was my outpost, M. Inside that house over at Ferndale. That was my outpost. It's like a staging area to the north. My main base is still where I always have it. Of course, it's not much to look at. No, it isn't. It's not much to look at. Oh my goodness. How many wolves are there up there? There's quite a bit of them. Look at that. That's a pack of 5. Oh, that's going to be bad. Ah, move, move, move. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh my gosh. I was trying to. All right, all right. We got to go back. All right. That didn't go well at all. Lucky we're not far away, but we got to go back for our stuff. This is what happens when you perish. All right, let's go ahead and let's sleep in here real quick just to refuel our health here. What I should have did was I should have switched my blade. That was pathetic. Use that and drink. All right, let's go. There we go. Fix our stuff. All right, back on the road we go. At least I know where to go. Let's go. This time. Uh-oh. Who are you? All right. Well, we don't know who you were, but you're no more. Make sure there's nobody else pursuing me. Okay. We're gonna go after them wolves again. This time, I'm not gonna let you guys do that to me. Lucky I'm not far away. Yeah, but there go those wolves. Oh, so you guys are in other places, are you? Come on. Not this time, Clyde. Not this time. This time I have a sword. And this time I do damage. You're not doing that again. Okay, let's eat some berries real quick. There we go. Heal ourselves. Bones. At least give me some meat. Thank you. All right, let's lay low for a moment. Watch ourselves heal and everything before we move on. Okay, go back to our flame wand. Yep. Yes, I'll grab everything. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. There's a few of them over here still, I bet. Where are you? Where are the rest of you at? Hmm. Where are the rest of them? Okay, this isn't. This ain't good. Let's go ahead and let's continue to heal real quick. Yeah, I know there were a lot of wolves. There were a lot of wolves there, Emilu. But we made short work of them thanks to our sword this time. Although I'm not as proficient as you are. Okay, let's go. There must be a cave or something where there's a pack of them, or something to that effect. I don't know. Hmm. Let's just move along here and hope we don't run into anything else that's going to give us issues. Is anyone home? Oh, wait a minute here. I recognize this. It's that village. Metal scraps. Yeah, this is that village. I recognize this place. I think we've been in here before, Emilu, in previous explorations. One thing's for sure. There is a lot of scrap metal here. Just what I need. But I left most of my scrap metal back at the thing because I wasn't expecting to be in here. Okay. It's still daytime. Let's see. Is there anything over here that I don't know about? No. This is all fur and things like that. Okay. This would be a good base of operations over here too, but there's no bed. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Let's move on. Yeah. There we go. Move along. Oh, oh, it's just a rat. You dirty rat, you. Okay, there's something over here. Let me activate this flame. This will be a spawn point in case I die. There we go. We have a spawn point. Okay, let's move on. All right, 200 meters away. So let's move over to that and let's see what we can find out. 129. Okay, we're getting close. 87, 80. Okay, we're getting there. Now I know that there's an encampment. I'm going to have to fight whatever enemies are ever at this encampment. Let me guess. This is the encampment. Hello, encampment. All right. All right, so this is where they're at. Okay. All right. All right. There's one up there. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. There we go. You're down. Okay. Let's regenerate. There's another one in there. So we need to deal with them too. Take everything, thank you. Okay. What else is there? Huh. Is there anything I can do to get around this? Ugh, I knew it. I knew there was something going on over there. I was like, what is that? Well, now you know. Okay, let's stay low. Did we kill anybody else? I think somebody was standing over here and, well, they ended up biting it. Yep, they did. Oh, that looks too bad for them. Okay, too bad. There's one over there. Yeah, I see one over there. He's just kind of walking around. Anyone else? So I think I killed about three. No! No, you're not hitting me. I'm going to shoot you from a distance, buddy. Switch. Aha. Ice is effective against you. Okay. Okay. Now we know. Let me see something here. Salvage that. Thank you. There should be more over here. Okay. Who's next? So, these guys are susceptible to ice. Okay, good. Well, it doesn't look like anyone else is over there, but there's somebody on top over there. That looked like it was a wolf once. Yep. Okay. There was one. Hello, guy. Oh my gosh. Lead him. Okay, so he's walking around over there. He's on patrol. Let's just kind of sit back and draw him out. Come on, buddy. Come on. Then there's that one up there. Ah, there you are. Hello, buddy. There you go. You're down. Next. He looks kind of big. I hope he's not that big. Yeah, he looks kind of big. I'm kind of worried of him. Anything else around here? Anyone? Fix the weapons here? All right. Hmm. Okay, what do we got? Bombs. Huh, bombs are good. Bombs are always good. Where's that enemy? He's still up there. Huh. I need to find a way to get to him. Let me move around over here real quick. Ah, yes, there you are. I believe I've got a target. Oh, he's hefty. He's a hefty one. Yeah, he's a hefty one. He's very hefty. Uh-oh. He's going to be coming, so we better be ready for him. I'm almost expecting him to just kind of show up. We're going to have to deal with him. Yeah, we are. We're going to have to deal with him. Is that him over there? Let me disarm this. All right, buddy. Where are you? It's right here, man. I'm right here. Uh, oh my goodness, he's launching grenades. No, you don't. You are not launching grenades. Oh, oh my gosh! I ended up in that pit. Okay, okay, here we go. Let's go back. Eat again. Well, that was nuts. Use. That was nuts. All right. So I've got wolves who are susceptible to fire, and then I got this grenade launcher to deal with. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, looks like we might have to switch to melee against them wolves. Yeah, yeah, it's not gonna end well for me. Well, once we finish doing that, well, we'll see what happens. The good news is they're not far. The bad news is, well, that is the bad news. Okay, come on, you silly pets. Okay, this time we're not gonna let that happen. Hey, you. Yes, I'm right here. I'm talking to you. Uh-oh. Move, move. Oh my goodness. He got me again. These are tough wolves. Okay. These are tough wolves. Well, now we know we're up against tough things. Yep. Okay, here we go. Well, let's go. Once again, if first you don't succeed, keep trying. Yeah, we need to be ready for these guys. I'm gonna have to. What we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to do hit and run. I'm not gonna be able to take them all at once. So the best thing to do, yeah, is eat our food, get regenerated, and move. Keep running backward, and then use the shield. Yeah, that's our best bet. Okay, let's do it. I've got so many things that I dropped. Well, you know what? One thing's for sure. In spite of the fact that those things were dropped, I can always retrieve it. All right, you filthy animals. Yeah, we need to draw them out. Come here, I'm right here. Okay, run. Come on, you filthy animals. I'm right here. Right here. Move, move. Huh. Yeah, see? How do you like that? Okay, now this guy's the bomber. Watch him. There we go. Ha ha. That's what happens when you go distance, baby. Okay, well, so far so good. There's still more, though. Gonna have to deal with it as it comes. Let's just look around and make sure. Die! Thank you. Okay, so far so good. All right, so let me see what's up here. We got to be careful of the traps and everything. Yeah, here he goes. He was right there. All right. Okay, okay. Look at that. Bombs, elixir, and some food. Ah, and an enemy. Hey, Clyde, remember me? Man. Oh, he's the boss. He's the boss. He's a boss. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you I'm just gonna keep shooting you, buddy. Just gonna keep shooting you in the face. Oh my gosh, he's he's alive and he's doing well for himself. Come on, come on. You're susceptible to something, aren't you? But you're not gonna hit me from up here. I'm gonna keep taking you out. Just stand back, yeah. Just stand back. He's almost down. He's almost down. There we go. We got him. Thank goodness. That was nuts. That looked like poison attack or something. That was bad. Let's take everything. What is it? Is it raining now? Okay. Well, I did everything I needed over here. I think. All right. Let's get out of this area real quick. Is there a bed around here? Okay, equipment's been repaired. Is there a bed in here? Can I use your bed? Someone? Is there a bed? There ain't no bed in here. Okay, let's go to the other one. Is there a bed in this tent? Anywhere? That's not a bed either. It looks like a bed, but it sure ain't a bed. All right. Man, look at this rain. I'm not just wet, I'm really wet. Okay. I just need to make sure, find out if there's anything. There you go. You're down. For the count. Okay. Now let's just make sure. Thank you. What is all this stuff? Okay. There's a thing over here. Let's see what this is. Gorger. Been held captive for days now. Savage matrons, baba. These gorgers will spit poison and lop corrupt vile. Okay, so it is poison. Okay, so I was lucky. All right, let's get this. Okay, well, some common weapons. Okay, anything else? Okay. Uh, well, I think we've done enough over here. I can always come back again later. Yeah, I can always come back again later. All right, can we fast travel back? That's the question. And the answer is yes, we can. We're fast traveling out of here. Perfect. Okay, well, that was pretty cool. We got that out of the way. There's still more survivors to rescue. What? What do you mean? How can I help? Purpose to weapon gems. The might of these gems is unlike any conventional magic. So what was their purpose? Well, the ancients researched natural power sources such as lava and fire to fuel their constructs. Perhaps the gems are a perfect sort of energy storage vessels with magnetic pull that cling to the naturally flowing energy around them, memorizing it, being molded by it. But what grand invention would need such powerful fuel? I don't know, dude. You tell me. Gems are seemingly rare, in our altitude at least. Their properties are not at all common on the surface. I propose this. The ancients unearthed these gems on their never ending dig for knowledge. Why did they abandon the pursuit? Perhaps they were interrupted by a greater mystery turned calamity. The Shroud? I don't know, maybe. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take some of these stuff and I'm going to craft more arrows. Okay, so there's my metal scraps there and 2 twigs. We need more twigs than that. We do. We definitely need more twigs than that. Um, hmm, I thought I had more twigs than that. Maybe not. All right, let's look in here. Nope. Down here. Ah, yeah, we need more twigs. That's unusual. I thought I had a lot of twigs. Sleep again. Apparently not. You don't have enough twigs. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm not going to scavenger matron helmet. I'm not going to trip too hard off of that. The main thing I am going to do right now is because I got plenty of arrows still. Let me put this stuff back over here for now. What's that? Dungeons and Dragons is running late. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I know that you're I know that you're having a good time. So don't worry about it. Oh, I can upgrade my bow. I think I can upgrade my bow. Yeah, before I do anything, let's not get too excited here. Don't get too excited. Let's see. Um, let's see. I'm gonna put these daggers away, put that away, put that away. Uh, bones. Yeah, I think the bones are over here on this side. Uh-huh. There they are. Okay, put the bone away. Wood logs. I think the wood logs are over here. Okay, wood logs are there. Okay, and then I think the fur is over there. Okay, and torn cloth. Yep, torn cloth is over there as well. Got it. Got it. Looking good. Okay. Anything else? Uh, nope. 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 I think everything is all good there. Okay. Okay. So let me talk. I think I can upgrade some stuff. So let me talk to the Huntress. Hello, Huntress. So I can definitely upgrade these, but do I want to? Do I even want to? Okay, I got legendary runes. I can probably upgrade this to level 7. That'll give me 12% backstab damage, and it'll push my power to 16.5. Okay, but at the same time, if I go over here, not you, if I go to Sleepyhead over here, I could possibly upgrade the sword. Yes, I could. I could upgrade the sword too. That would put it to 24. So it'd be 1.9 magic fire damage. So that does even more damage. Uh, see, I'm already at 20. But man, 24? That. I gotta choose. Okay, I'm gonna let the viewers try. Hey, viewers, just before I close out my live stream, I come to you because I want your advice on something. I have the ability to upgrade one of my legendary weapons, either my flaming sword or my bow. What do you think I should upgrade? Which one? Should I upgrade the sword? So if I upgrade the sword, that'll push it to 24 damage if I upgrade the sword, which is awesome. But the only problem is that I don't really use the sword that much. On the other hand, I use the bow. That would be awesome because that would upgrade me to 16.4, maybe 17, maybe 17 points, 16 or 17 points, and it gives me 12% backstab damage. So there's that. Now, here's the other thing that I might be able to do. I might be able to upgrade my wands. So this frozen core wand right now does 11 damage. The fire wand, on the other hand, does 18. This is the one that I need to upgrade right now. Let me upgrade that real quick. Yeah, let me upgrade that wand real quick. Because I have a lot of runes. So let me go back here. Let's upgrade the wand. I think I can upgrade it with the Alchemist. Hello, Alki. Okay, so yes, I can do it. I can upgrade the wand. So that would put it to 12.1. Man, but if I upgrade the fire wand, that'll put it at 21.6. My goodness. But you know what? This one needs to be upgraded. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This ring would be helpful too. What would it do if I upgrade the ring? Upgrading the ring would put it at +3 blunt armor. Okay, that seems okay. And then upgrading this would +3 cutting armor. I don't know what that means. +3 cutting armor. Anyways, I think the obvious answer is this. I just need to upgrade these runes. I need to upgrade this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. There we go. One wand upgraded. There, it puts it at 14. This one's already at 18. Ugh. There's a number of things that I could possibly do, though. Anyways, good enough. That makes me a little bit more efficient and a little bit more effective. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and let's get ready to close out the live stream. Anyways, thank you all. for joining me and for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed the that you enjoyed my my gameplay for Enshrouded. Um, Let me know if you did like the content. Please like the video, and if you haven't yet joined my community, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and join my community. And then also, if you want to friend me on Discord, definitely friend me. Okay, and this is my Discord ID right over here. It's Yenwei hashtag 4133 on Discord. Friend request me. I'd love to be able to schedule some time to play games with you or even to chat, and we could chop it up and talk about video games. Anyways, take care. You all have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.